Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So let's start off with the Queen Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj's family still does not get justice, okay? As we know, Nicki Minaj's father was hit by a car and sadly passed away while he was walking in the Long Island streets, okay? And then basically this businessman who's very rich hit Nicki Minaj's father, and Nicki Minaj's mom, Carol, she was suing this guy for like $350 million. I don't know if they settled outside of court, but he was also facing criminal charges. Now, he pleads guilty to both those charges, but according to the judge, he will face less than a year in jail, and then he also might get some community service. So basically, he's going to get off, okay? Am I shocked? No, because at the end of the day, this guy is an older white guy. He is rich, has the best attorney in the world, probably. And at the end of the day, I knew nothing was going to happen. And that's why I said when the accident occurred back in 2021, I felt like Nicki's father was taken from her, because it just doesn't make any sense how you walk in and somebody just hit you with their car. Unless you're intoxicated or you're a little bit drowsy, you didn't get a lot of sleep. That's the only way I could, see the other person's side. But in this case, none of that was ever brought into evidence. So with that being said, he needs to get more jail time. But of course he's not, because it's Nicki Minaj. She's a black woman. And, Nicki Minaj's family is black, and he hit a black man, not vice versa. Now, if it was the other way around, and if Nicki Minaj's father hit somebody, he's getting like 10 to 20 years in jail, okay? He's not getting no year in community service. It is crazy what people can get away with. Moving on to some tea with Meganstallion and Latto. From what I'm hearing, Latto might perform at the EBT Awards, and so might Meganstallion. Okay? Because it was a good year for Latto so far. Big Energy is still on the charts, thanks to radio. And so is Garbage Pie by Meganstallion. Now, Plan F, I can see Meganstallion performing that at the EBT Awards, because they want Megan to perform too, okay? They're trying to get all the female rappers at the award show, and I was right about them performing at the Billboard Awards. I told you guys that weeks before it was even announced. From what I'm hearing, they trying to get Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Jack Harlow's gonna be there again, okay? Probably flirting with Sweetie and Normani and all the black girls there. So with that being said, it's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna watch the EBT Awards, okay, until they come out and publicly apologize to Nicki Minaj again for saying that, Nicki Minaj was getting dragged by her lace front when Cardi B won her Grammy back in 2019. Now, from what I hear, they did apologize to her, but it still was disrespectful. And I feel like they need to cough up a coin. Or better yet, they need to honor her with some big award. You know how they do like the Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards? They need to do that with Nicki Minaj, okay? The Grammys too. Because at the end of the day, it seems like they try to overlook Nicki now when it comes to getting certain accolades, because they want to praise, Meganstallion and Cardi, which is fine, but Nicki deserves some awards too, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Chlöe. She just can't catch a break. So, Chlöe performs at this parent-teacher conference. I don't know where this was, but the point of the matter is she was performing in front of a dead crowd. Now, there's videos all over social media and people are low-key dragging Chlöe. Now, I don't know why she decided to perform in front of all these white people, okay? Now, I don't know if all of them are white, but they were not the slightest intrigued by Chlöe. And I feel like if you're going to do performances, Chlöe, please do them at a club or a party. Why are you performing at an auditorium or gym? I don't get that. That's what it looked like. It looked like she was performing at the parent-teacher conference, a high school talent show. That's what it looked like. And I feel like Chlöe needs to do better. And this is why I say that the Queen of Music does not care about Chlöe at all, okay? Blue Ivy was just performing at the Oscars, and Chlöe is out here performing at auditoriums and gyms and high school talent shows, when she could have easily performed at a club like Saucy Santana, okay, and Latto. I mean, I feel like her team is low-key setting her up. That don't make no logical sense. But what did I say? I said that Chlöe was just keeping Blue Ivy's seat warm. When is Chlöe gonna wake up and smell the roses and realize that the Queen of Music don't have her back? Okay? You know, Blue Ivy would never be doing this. But guess what? That's who's really gonna be replacing the Queen of Music. Chlöe is just here so that Normani won't take the spot. Okay, and that's just the honest truth, because the Queen of Music don't want Normani to replace her. Okay, she was not happy when y'all was calling her the next Beyonce, and she's not going to allow Chlöe to replace her either. Just watch. You know, it's just going to be an embarrassment for Chlöe while she's under Parkwood Entertainment. Moving on to KASHDOLL. KASHDOLL is delusional. Now, everybody is talking about that list of, you know, top female rappers of all time. You know, we discussed that yesterday. Everybody else is talking about it today, thanks to me. And with that being said, KASHDOLL commented about the list, and she put laughing emojis and said that it was hilarious. I don't know if KASHDOLL is on the list. I believe she's like maybe in the 30s or 40s on the list. But at the end of the day, KASHDOLL, you have not made a big impact on the culture, okay? You look like everybody else. Let's talk about it. You were a stripper. That's nothing unusual. And then on top of that is like, you really don't have a lot of hits. What did you expect? Talking about it's hilarious. Now, if she's talking about Cardi B and Meganstallion being above, you know, MC Lyte, yes, that is hilarious, but more like disrespectful. Okay. But then again, you know, she was interacting with Cardi B yesterday, so I don't really think she cares. With that being said, KASHDOLL, pipe down. Okay. You gotta realize that you're not really a big star, so you're not gonna be top 10 on nobody's list unless it's a list for top 10 rappers in Detroit. Okay. But at the end of the day, KASHDOLL, you haven't made a big impact mainstream-wise, okay? Like I told you before, you should have messed around with Drake a little bit longer, and he would have probably helped your career, okay? Or you would have been a well-taken care of baby mama. Either way, you should have just used Drake. That's what I would have done. And I would have said the same thing to NickiMinaj, okay? You could have had a better standing in the industry if you used Drake. Drake likes to be used. He literally told NickiMinaj that he would help her in the industry. But the help was not going to be free, if you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, listen, should have used Drake. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.